Hello, everybody. Welcome back. In case you didn't know, Baleska is a little bit injured and she won't be able to join us for a little while, neither on the main channel or this one. So we've brought Father. Mr. Father's in the house, and he's going to be reviewing, or you're gonna be watching your first ever Indian movie, dude.
That's good.
His first time ever. We did think of either doing an action film, a historical film, or like family film. And everyone in the comments and everyone in the community, thank you so much for engaging, and it means the world that you guys watch and like and subscribe and comment and all that good stuff. Thank you so much. Everyone was like, watch Taare Zameen Par, which means stars on the ground, little stars on the ground, something along those lines. Okay. And it's a family movie. We haven't seen the trailer or anything. I have seen one song from this movie, but let's give it a watch. And first time with Daddy. Hey.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Hitesh Shah, 24
Small kid.
on 25.
Now Hitesh.
Navasti, 2 on 25.
Oh my God! Imagine if I come back home with my test, I give you that. Kick me out of the house.
Don't say that.
Nah, I'm only joking. Poor kid. Those buses are a bit similar to South American buses. They're a bit like that.
Yeah.
He's just a kid. I think this movie is gonna spark so many stories about your childhood and like your school experience.
Exactly that. I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. How similar of my childhood it could be.
Right. Yeah, if you have a mind like this when you're little, it's like...
Yeah, you're in troubles.
Yeah. Ballet's a bit like that as well. She's so artsy and...
Yeah, I was like that.
As well?
Yes.
Yeah.
My world was only music and...
So how'd you become so good at maths?
Practicing a lot, yes.
Yeah. I hope this movie doesn't betray us and then it has a sad ending.
Is that paper the test?
My dog ate my homework. Oh my God, I'm a king melon. I had the picture-in-picture thing on. I mean, I took it off now. Yeah, his world is completely different.
Exactly, yes.
To academic stuff. But that doesn't mean he's not smart as all the other kids.
You know, आज exam paper मिलने वाले थे ना? Teacher ने दिए?
Yeah, Mum, about the test, the dogs ate it.
Sub subjects में first, Mom. Algebra.
Oh, and he's the complete opposite. Uh-oh. Maybe he's not very sporty either. Oh, shit. Yep.
Oops.
Yeah, he must be like 6, Dad. He's so small compared to all the other ones. Won't get that takedown, kid. Oh, he did! No way! Got the double leg.
Bruise in the head now.
Yeah. Fuck you and your pot, kid.
Dennis the menace. The menace.
Dennis the menace. Yeah, dude, I'll be fuming. Especially when you're that small, you're so weak. You can't understand why. But look at those little arms, dude.
Frustration and...
His world, it's like so inexplicably hard to him. Everyone's mean, no one understands him.
Yeah, it's true.
No.
Kite.
Yep. Good actor, this kid. And a very wondrous score to follow along with the childlike perspective of the world. Yeah, dude, go at it again.
Let's finish this.
Yo, let's do this now, like, man, yeah?
Let's finish this.
I mean, to be fair, that's how we all grew up as well. Like, in South America, it's very like that as well. Do something wrong, blam!
Don't say that. It wasn't your case.
Nah, in my case, but like, in your case, it was.
No, in my brother's case.
Oh.
In my big brother's case.
It was?
Yes.
Right.
It was.
Notice how he didn't cry in front of anyone. Just alone.
जा रहा हूँ घर छोड़ के वापस नहीं आऊँगा
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
क्यों डरा रहे हैं बच्चे को? You know, पापा ऑफिस के काम से जा रहे हैं. तुम्हारी वजह से नहीं.
Yeah, what the? Come at me, kid. Come at me, then. The everyday hustle, eh?
Yeah.
It's the modern world version of war, battle.
Somebody's running late.
Reminds me
I
of
was
me.
wondering, where's the other one?
Power Rangers.
Oh, wow. Somebody take me out of here.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I guess, given the world's way of seeing progress and talent, they worry about Ishan because, in the world's point of view, he would be a kid that's behind.
Yeah. Definitely, he was behind.
Yeah.
Read the first sentence and point out the adjectives.
What the fuck are adjectives? That's what I would say to her. Yeah, you would
Read the
think he's
first
stupid,
sentence
but
and
he's
tell
not.
me what the adjectives are.
Go on, Ishan. Come on, kid. Oh, the letters dance for him.
The letters are dancing.
He's dyslexic.
Yeah, he has issues.
Have that, yeah?
Enough is enough.
What the hell do you want?
Get out of my class. Out.
Yeah, it doesn't help. It doesn't help. It doesn't help. That was a very common mistake back in the 80s, in the 70s.
Yeah.
Teachers cannot detect and manage that kind of issues.
Keep celebrating what you think. I mean, it would be really interesting. Let us know in the comments if you feel this still happens in other parts of the world, like, for example, in India. Because, again, like, different parts of the world have very different ways of teaching, and the educational system, you presume, is very different in other parts of the world, too. So perhaps things are just as strict in India, for example. Let us know in the comments.
Aishan, maths homework kiya?
Not really, no.
Yeah, because to us as grown-ups, we know that, you know, this essentially down the line doesn't matter that much. But to him at the time, this is his world. This is what he knows.
And everything matters.
Yeah. And everything's going against him, it seems.
Mm-hmm. Nice voice.
Yeah.
What do you think is a kind of dyslexia?
Probably, yeah. Or maybe he just hasn't learned to read yet. It's a little bit behind. Because he probably doesn't find it interesting. You know what I mean? Finds interesting colors. And
I think it's something that you need to pay attention on, because apparently there's a good family. It's a functional family. You know, mother, father,
yeah.
his brother. Everything is working well inside the house for what we can see. Even the relationship between the parents is not bad.
Yeah.
But anyways, he's not paying attention to what is
To the little
happening,
one.
what he needs to focus on, and it calls the attention.
Nice voice.
Look at that.
We call those in Venezuela, where we're from, raspao. I wonder what you call him in... Oh, but we don't do that. It's like a lollipop. Kind of the same thing. We put him in cups, though, in Venezuela. And I think also that he feels unstimulated mentally. Because everything in school that is meant to be stimulating him academically, it's uninteresting to him. And the school's not doing anything to stimulate his creativity or work on his strengths.
Yeah.
You know, let me in without the shout.
Yeah. He's been pushed out
Yeah.
instead.
Oh, what a great song. So cool how India does alternative rock so well. That kid is tired. Oh, so he went back to the school bus so no one would notice.
He went back to school.
He's a smart ass mother. He's a smart kid.
All right, the school bus straight away.
Oh, interesting.
Look at the artistic side of a drop of water in different colors. It's him. You see, he can see the world in a different perspective.
Also, the meme comes from that.
Totally different perspective.
Superb. That's nice, his brothers.
Very supportive.
Yeah. Yeah, we reward this type of behavior as you grow older. You know, creators, artists, singers, painters. But when you're a kid and you don't seem to be capable of adapting to this aspect of things,
Exactly.
or maths, or other, you know,
Yeah, the cognitive part, he's
Cognitive,
failing. Yeah. He's failing to.
but the
to-
creative part is
But
outstanding.
the creative part,
बकवास बंद करो और स्पेलिंग ठीक करो
नहीं
क्या
no no no
ईशान
yeah, the adults are working in a wrong direction, treating the boy.
That's how you feel.
Yeah.
वो एब्सेंट नोट लिख दो ना दादा
क्या
एब्सेंट नोट
No absent note, no problem. He will jump out of the wall again.
प्लीज दादा दादा प्लीज
Unbelievable. He will start dancing. Yeah.
Is that what used to happen to you?
No.
No. Or like you would imagine stuff like that.
Not because he saw at the beginning.
Right.
3 into 9 का जवाब है 3
No.
time up
Fuck. And he's only done one.
Yeah.
ईशान कैसा था टेस्ट
Oh, they play
He
tennis.
plays tennis.
Right. So it's a wealthy family, it seems, as
Yeah.
well. Or they're decently way off, I guess. Uh-oh.
माया ईशान को बुखार था थर्सडे को
नहीं तो
ये क्या है क्या मतलब है इस नोट का जवाब दो ईशान वरना इतना मारूंगा कि
Jesus.
In this case, you cannot create that confrontation. It's not gonna sort anything out.
Yeah, but he can't do the shit again, the kid.
किसके साथ गए
अकेले
अकेले दिमाग खराब है तुम्हारा
Yeah, dude, this is also like mental.
ईशान this is the last time I'm asking you who wrote this absent note
Oh, no.
Look at mom. Look at mom. Oops.
Toma.
Physical punishment. It's even worse.
Yeah, but you gotta understand it as well. Like, come on, put yourself in those shoes. Imagine your little one is like
You know.
on the risk of being like
explain you something.
getting lost or kidnapped.
My first kid
Yeah.
came to me when I was 32,
Yeah.
and guess why?
Why?
Because I wasn't mature enough to raise a kid before, and I saw it myself.
Right.
I was focusing myself.
Right.
I was building myself. I was trying to earn experience.
Yeah.
And it happens to me when I was 15 years old.
Okay.
And when I turned 16, I needed to do things that helped me to grow as an individual. I grew up from a single mom, and it was a very difficult situation. Not in terms of economy or lack of support in the house. No, that wasn't the issue. The issue was
We still didn't have a
the
dad though.
way I saw the world,
Right.
my perspective of what the world was about. And in that conflict, I found myself that it was a waste of time being in a classroom.
Right.
And the guy is suffering from very early in his life the
Yeah.
same thing that teenagers very often suffer.
Yeah.
And the reaction of his parents is not the best one to find the correction of his behavior,
Right.
because they don't understand what is happening in his mind.
I see. But I want to put some stuff into context. I think the reason why I wanted to check out this out with Dad, because I kind of guessed a bit of the plot of the movie, given the fact that we did see like a music video with Bali. Father, in especially secondary school, right? In your earlier years of secondary school, you weren't very keen on school. You probably had this a bit of an attitude to it. Like it was like, you kind of have to do it, but you didn't see this you didn't have the same attitude that like Johan had, his older brother. It was like super academic and studies 24/7.
Exactly,
You
yeah.
were more like Ishan. You liked to see the world build and work.
And I was really focused in tennis.
Yeah.
When I was in year 7.
Yeah.
And year 8 and year 9. So
You could give two bollocks about books.
exactly.
Yeah.
Only math and physics and chemistry call my attention.
Right. The rest, everything else.
The rest, well, it bothers me.
Yeah. Did you ever bunk school?
uh,
No, many times. Come on, mate.
no, I have to be honest. Yeah. So maybe not openly, but because I have appointments for tennis.
Yeah, you had training and stuff.
Yeah, and some other guys used to have the ability, or I don't know, the possibility to go out of school to the club and play tennis
And
earlier.
practice.
Yeah, and practice a lot.
But you didn't
No, and then I have to
lie.
lie
Figure
and
out
do
a way.
it, yes.
Yeah. Damn. All that for playing ball. Damn. Good shit, Dad.